That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside the arc. That one, no good. James looking around. Passes it to Diallo. Back to James. Here's Watsara. Misses the three. Here's Nunley. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's James outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Awaiting foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Watsara. He kicks it to James. Pass to Watsara. Clock at 6.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
There's the three. Watsara with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Brown now atop the key. The drive by James. Diallo has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And the pass to Nunley. A 3-ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
James misses. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Caboclo. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 6 in the field. Pass to Watsara. Back to James. Fades. And Caboclo pulls it down. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Passes it to Caboclo. Fades back. Conley can't get it to go. Well off the usual numbers, around 29% so far. On team James. Again, James missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
On a Eunice with the steal, and here we go. Launches the 3. Shot's good by Watsara.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball's not loose. And they're moving it up. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the right side. Off the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Watsara's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Brown gets them on a Eunice. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Watsara, the pass to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is long. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. There's the triple. Has to Kavoka. The fadeaway connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
21.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And there's the pass to Lloyd. Up top, Walker. Over to the wing. Fade away. It's good from long range. Lloyd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
A nice shot by Dozier. Around 40% from the floor here. Left side, Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Outside, Walker. Passes to Lloyd. To the wing right side. Here's a Kobo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From outside the arc, Reeves with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hits it from three-point range. Andrews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from three has been critical for this young man's career.
Driving to the basket. From beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Dozier. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer is right on target. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Walker. Chate passes to Walker. Here's Cornish. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Tries a three. Cornish with the rebound. Kobo, the pass to Lloyd. Pass to Kobo. The kick out to Walker. Here's a Kobo. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Misses the wing jam.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And it's good. 2 points. Kobo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. And here they come. Here's Dozier. Shoots the three. Nailed from 3-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker. From deep, bangs home the trifecta.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Now the pass to Corniche. And it's Walker, top of the key. After Okobo. Here's Lloyd. Takes the three. And the three ball is good. Lloyd's got his second bucket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. Up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first. At 46%, making some buckets. We've got Walker. Corniche is out there with Jete. And it's Okobo in at the 3 spot. Walker taking his time here. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, how about the shiftiness of Kemba Walker? Defenders struggle to keep up. That's why you see him get the contact call.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lets the 3 fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. At 52% for the field. They're clicking. The 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. There's the drive. To the right wing, passes it to Jete. Here's Okobo. From deep 3-point land. That one, no good.
Bjelica. And the three off target. Pass to Kobo. The three. He's off on that one.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Bjelica. Off target from outside.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Kobo. That's good.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clock at 4. Tries again. Range with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard, changing shots without making contact.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break cramp.
It's stolen. Here's the break. For 3. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Here's the pass to Diallo. James outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Brown, the pass to James. Releases. No good on the shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Diallo finds James. Brown sets a screen for James. James with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
To the paint. Trying his one from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. In 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Diallo. Outside, James. Pass to Wachara. Back to James. Shoots a fader. James with another miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
He's got 6.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's Wachara. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Conley can't get it to go. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game.
You know what? Trying to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
James kicks to Diallo. James, the pass to Wachara.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
Three-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third.
Team.
Up by 8. And do not go away. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Wachara in at the shooting guard. Pass to Diallo. James up top. Back to Diallo. He tries for 3. The shot will not fall. Diallo's gone 1 of 4 so far. Fades away. Knocks down the free ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Look, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They get it again. Six on the shot clock. A three ball. And no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Monaco dishes to James. Back to Monaco. Here's Diallo. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
From deep, James connects from three-point range. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Up top, Monaco. And they're moving it up. Fader on the way. It's holded by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Monaco kicks to Diallo. Here's Watsura. Oh, good with the triple. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Diallo the pass to Monaco. Outside, James to the left side wing. Here's the three. No good on that one. Things burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 21.
Number 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. A shot by Watsura, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's James. And a dunk by James.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And that's going to be a travel. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Dozier. Rebounded by Lloyd.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Corniche, the pass to Lloyd. On the wing, Walker. Driving inside. Takes a three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lloyd can't hit. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Lets it go. Back to Kaminsky. The pass to Dozier. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
Solid win on the road for them. This building was dead
We'd like to thank
silent by
everyone
the
for
time
coming
she
out and
hit.
supporting
go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at center, locking down the middle. Diallo with the ball, now guarded by Booker. The three ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now here's Edwards. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Brown. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lets the 3 fly. Balmaro grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Counted from distance.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
James outside. Diallo up top. James outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. Just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. Balmaro no good. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long K. 6 points for him.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Booker. Check by James. Now here's Edwards. No good from outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to James. Diallo outside. For 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. 3-pointer. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Edwards looking for an opening. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to James. Diallo against Edwards. Back to Diallo. Bjelica with a steal. Pass to Balmaro. Fires the 3. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Balmaro's got his second bucket on the night, shooting about 43% since tip-off. Now Diallo. And here's James, guarded by Edwards. Fires the 3. And it's James with the 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Bjelica. Wide open. The rebound by Diallo.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Out to James. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And here's Edwards. Bjelica down low. Brown's there. Covered by Diallo. Here's Balmaro. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Diallo. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So at the end of one quarter of play, and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Bonga gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Cornelie.
Blocking foul called. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. With the drive. Pass to Akobo. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Bonga. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Let's go with a 3. Walker pulls down the board. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Akobo. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And they're on the run. Pulls up for 3. Sinks the tray.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Puts up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Lloyd. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
There's a screen beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Cornelie. The kick out to Walker. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
And now let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league since the All-Star break.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Bonga. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Releases. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Walker. Here's Akobo. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kimball Walker. That's his first foul of the game. 1:57 left to play in the half. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter. Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second team foul.
Here's Akobo. No good on the quick 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other reasons.
Home team foul.
On Monday, and then on Saturday.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
number 13, taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. The 3 is up. On target from range. He's got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And he lobs it up. The 3. It's hauled in by Akobo.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lloyd. That 3's off the mark. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Shot no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Walker's shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the right side. 3-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Fader on the way. Drills it from deep.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And the first half now in the books. Up 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check every...
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the home team. Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting about 43% on this one. And there's the screen. And there's James from the arc. He buries it from 3. James has got 6 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. The fadeaway. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The long distance 3 is buried.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Out left to the wing. Sends it home from 3-point land.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to Bonga. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Diallo. Now here is James. takes the three. And Booker pulls it down, shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Balmaro hits a three-pointer. Balmaro's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They grab their own miss. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. A deep three. Hauled in by Brown. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Booker defending. The three, Diallo. And the three-pointer goes. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Away team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out to James. Diallo outside. James outside. Back to Diallo. Ibaka with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three to fall. He's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 45% since the break. The pull-up jumper. Pass to Balmaro. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. The shot won't fall.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James, right side. Outside Booker. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Edwards got 14. Here's James. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. And there's James from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The visiting.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Akobo, shooting a solid 47%. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. Nice shot by Walker.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
Balmaro no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Akobo. Here's Corneli. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple cent is bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, That lead's going to expand.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Corley. Here's Akobo. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. He takes it in. Outside Walker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Corley. From the arc. The rebound by Corley.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
There's the triple. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Walker. That one's wide left.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
From outside the arc.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to
2
Bonga.
minutes.
Takes a 3. No good that time. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. On the take. Here's Corneli. Walker for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's why Walker is out here. I mean, he's got the ability to capitalize in big spots of the game.
Here's Corneli. And he hits it to tie the game. Corneli's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Ball stolen. And here they come to take the lead. Knocks it loose. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. It's good. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And it's Bonga missing. Pass to Akobo. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth. From downtown, laces one from 3.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks it down from distance.
3. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the wing on the left. To end the run. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the...
majority of the season behind us, GA. What becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Bjelica. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Fires from deep. Taps in the tray.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards with it. He drains the quick shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Three-pointer, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Inside, stolen. Over to the left wing. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Driving in. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. I will gladly take those.
The pass to Balmaro. And a miss there on the triple. Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Edwards. Wide open. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Passes it to Balmaro. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Giffey. A miss that time. Would have put him up. On 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Nunley. A fadeaway. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the foul. He goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The pass to Nunley. 6 to shoot. Intercepted.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick and with good work there to get in the way of it. And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Balmaro. Good on the
triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Bjelica. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Down low, here's Booker, and a dunk by Booker.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the inside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Bjelica's got his second basket of the night.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's the screen. The dish to Edwards. Drills it from outside. Edwards got his third basket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Giffey. It's 3 pointers off the mark. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kaminsky with the screen. Passes it to Dozier. To the middle.
Blocking foul called. Manga. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Kaminsky inside. Pocket 6. Kaminsky with the screen. Bjelica and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Stabanga. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for the away team are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Dozier. Still yet to score. Inside. Bjelica passes to Dozier. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Bjelica misses. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
No good with the layup. And they're on the break. To the right side. Shoots a fader. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
here in the second quarter. About 3 minutes played. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He'll make you pay.
Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. To the wing on the left. Bjelica. They can't stop the run with that one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Kaminsky. It is 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The pass to Bonga. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Smiley.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
There's a screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From downtown, it's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie has got 6 rebounds in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Lucic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
The visiting team
Leading by 17. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire.
And now, something that gets... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Tries the spin move. To the wing right side. A three-pointer, no good. Down low. Pass to Nunley. With his first shot attempt. That one a little long.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
From deep three-point land. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Baseline try. Booker pulls it in.
right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Palmaro's shot is off.
This ugly start second half. They missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
They swipe it. To the middle. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to break. That's just textbook right there. And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Balmoro. The tray. Carries the long-range jumper. Balmoro's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the line with the break. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Lets it go with the 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good on that one. Hitting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Caboclo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it flush. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter. Fires it up. The rebound by Ibaka.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
56 seconds left in the third. Taken away. Passes to Caboclo. And the layup's good off the glass. Caboclo's got 9.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Giffey picked off in midair. Here we go, one-on-one. The quick look, no good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The dive for the ball. Balmoro, the pass to Ibaka. For 3, Edwards. And he's good on the 3 ball. 15 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
31.
Delivering the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate.
Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bombaro in at the 3 spot. Fast break. Here we go. The tray. They grab their own miss. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Misses the wing 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
From past the arc. He can't get that one.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Fires from the corner, connects, the jumper drops.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Takes a 3, sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. From outside the arc, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fires for 3. Bonga pulls it in. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Nailed from three-point land.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
.56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lucic, the steal. And here we go. Bjelica off target with his 3. Fires from way out. Whoa! From way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
Oh, the heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Kaminsky misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Drive home safe.
thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Diallo. And he drives in. It's James on the wing. Launches it. Drains the triple. James has got 6.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Brown finds James. The fader. That shot off. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All sorts of time. That shot, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. They stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been working through some things, trying to find answers, but they remain a dangerous club that other teams are a little nervous to face.
Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. James deciding where to go with it. Pulls it. That one's good from Diallo on the assist from Brown.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Fades away. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. James outside. Diallo passes to James. Back to Diallo. Hey, puts up a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Diallo's got room. Gets a very good look and converts. Diallo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Brown. It's James on the wing. Fade away. Kaminsky pulls it in. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. For 3. Pulls up on the wing. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Diallo. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Off target from 3-point range. Here we go. And stolen by Diallo. On the break. They set the screen. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He has 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The 3, James, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Back to Diallo. Launches a 3. No good there. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Back to Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Akobo. Clock at 6. Lloyd. Off target from outside.
Away team foul. Akobo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the 3. They get it again. Nunley passes to Dozier. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Dozier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Out left to the wing. Here's Akobo. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. That went off the back iron and out. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Walker for 3. To the paint. Pass to Corneli. Now here's Walker. 3-pointer. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now. He buries it from 3. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season rest.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Back to Walker. Pass to Akobo to stop the run. Hits the trifecta.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Here's Nunley. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
They set a pick. The 3 ball. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Akobo. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Walker. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Dozier. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Dozier's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Jacobo. It's Walker on the wing. The three. And he can't get that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Fires the three. Dozier can't get it to go. Going inside. The three. Nunley pulls it in.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That's on Kemba Walker. The first one falls.
Team. PJ Dozier.
Second free throw, no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Walker passes to Corday. Back to Walker. Will it go? And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Nunley gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Walker. Here's Corneli. The kick out to Walker. Here's Nunley. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
27.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Walker passes to Corday. Lloyd. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dozier to the left side wing. Here's Nunley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
The home team on D. James left side. Diallo outside. Takes it inside. From the arc. And there's James on the assist from Diallo. James has got 12.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pass to Diallo. Brown with it. Out to James. Puts up a three. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Diallo. And there's James from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Intercepted. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside is James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Three-pointer, no good. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Plenty of space. Beyond the arc. Fades back. He can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Diallo.
2 minutes remaining.
James outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 18.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. For 3, Diallo. And no good. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. This one for 3. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 12.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Takes the 3. Can't hit that one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Shot's good by James.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Lets it fly. From deep three-point land. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Fades. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Lets it go from deep. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? They're up by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that core defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out. Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
and shoots. Hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
James passes to Diallo. James, right side. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. James has got 24.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's James with the drive. Diallo with the ball. Working on Kaminsky. Lets the 3 fly. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Dozier can't get it to go. Shooting 40% so far in this one. There's the steal. The deep 3. And Nunley gets it to go.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Caboclo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Puts up a 3.
2 minutes.
No good on the shot.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Outside Walker. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
So calm under pressure. This is Kemba's time.
Here's Dozier. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right wing. There's the drive. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Caboclo. Over to the left wing. We're going the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Corneli. The kick out to Walker. From outside the arc. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Nunley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. Money.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
first night of a back-to-back.
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Watsura in at the two-guard spot. Edwards can't hit. Pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Puts up a deep three. And James pulls it down. Here's Watsura. Edwards defending. Watsura, the pass to James. A three ball. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. Passes it to Balmora. 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. James against Edwards. Puts up a three. James, no good. It's deflected. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Giffey buries it from three-point range.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Left side, Brown. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Misses the three. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Giffey knocks down the three ball. He has 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside, and the pass to Watsura. From the arc. Booker pulls it in.
And I like the ball move going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it together.
Over in the corner, Edwards. This one for 3. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. Giffey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gone 2 of 5 here. Making 40% so far to start out the game. Being well off their usual numbers. Around 29% so far. They now take the lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep, James gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got his second basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hey guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it a total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Booker is screen on James, and Edwards launches it from deep. Here's Balmora. He's guarded by Diallo. For 3, Edwards. Adiunas grabs the miss. Adiunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
now enters. He has yet to score. Jacks up a three. That shot off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hands it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Jate. Kemba Walker is out there at Cornish, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Akobo, the pass to Walker. Right wing. Pass to Lloyd. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Gillespie. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
To the inside. Outside, Walker. From deep. And that one is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Cornish. Still scoreless. Pass to Lloyd. Three-pointer. Bonga pulls it in. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Shoots the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like the fact that he was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Lloyd. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Passes to Bonga. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. The 3. Mays with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lloyd the pass to Walker. Here's Lloyd. Three-pointer. They get it again. For the 3. That shot missing. In just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. There's the triple. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Back to Walker. And it ends ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team's ball.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here's a Kobo. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Stolen away. Here's Lloyd. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The kick out to Walker. There's the pass to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo. Doesn't go for him.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Kobo's got 6 here in this quarter. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score,
They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And as we welcome you to half.
They were one-dimensional on offense. All perimeter. They didn't get anything going down low. They didn't even try to do it.
And we've got the playoff. And that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Booker. He's out there with Bjelica. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 slot. And here's James outside. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2 spot. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 3, the small forward. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 ball is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And it's James missing. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Booker is screen on James. Edwards passes to Balmaro. A 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Balmaro's got his first 3 points of the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
James, good.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Bjelica with the screen on Diallo. Balmaro, the pass to Bjelica. And they're pushing it up. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Booker with the screen for Edwards. To the left wing. Giffey. Off target from outside.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to James. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Kicks to Moniunas. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And stolen by James. Pass to Watchera. Kicks it out to James. Down low. Pass to Diallo. Here's Watchera. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. Watchera's got 15 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
James against Edwards. To the middle. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Ibaka outside. Here's Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Giffey looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Passes it to Balmaro. It's good from long range. Balmaro's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Here's Balmaro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 7. And after a quick... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Drills it from outside.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the point guard position.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
There's the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
No good that time.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait till you get across half court. My goodness.
Misses from the corner. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lucic. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for James. Another miss by James. Being 41% for the game. For 3. Lucic. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. The three-pointers right on target.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And there's the pass to Watchera. to James. Lets it go with the three. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Bonga. Lucic hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Walker the pass to Okobo. Here's Lloyd. Fires for three. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter to tie it up. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Walker the pass to Okobo. Back to Walker. Okobo looking over the floor. Kick out to Walker. Second chance effort. Three-pointer. And it's Okobo missing. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Walker with the three. Bonga pulls it in. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Latrey puts up a deep three. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Here's Okobo. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Bonga. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Jacks up a three. Bullseye! 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lloyd the pass to Jete. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are...
For a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmaro. Lets it fly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, first team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. To the left side wing. And they're running. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. So it's the home team now.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
Number 7.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Fires it. And Caboclo pulls it down.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Six to shoot. The three. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Balmaro. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Balmaro's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nails it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Edwards looking for an opening. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good to the middle. Here's the floater.
Number 7.
And it's good on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Booker with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, number 7.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Edwards for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Over to the left wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Driving inside. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one they generally make.
They get it back. Shot and game clock separated by 5. With the fadeaway. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
To the wing on the left. Fader on the way. No good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Your home
Up by
team.
15. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep watching them.
First team foul.
Pass to Dozier. Here's Smilagic. 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They've got Frank Kaminsky, and it's Nunley in at the 2. Drills it from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Cuts off the pass. For 3. Nunley pulls it in. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The shot. Clock at 4. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely. Every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Kaminsky. Banked it in off the glass. Kaminsky's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dozier, the pass to Kaminsky. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smilagic, the pass to Dozier. Down low. Pass to Nunley. Clock is at 3. Here's Dozier. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. And here comes the break. Here's Bonga. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Nunley. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend, and they're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
So he gets them both. Got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Smilagic grabs the board. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Nunley. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Nunley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Fires for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he drops it first.
PJ Dozier at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 6 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dozier. Clock at 6. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. This one for 3. Oh, and he just knocks down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but...
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of... Appreciate you joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 3 slot. To the wing, right side. Inside, and stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Takes the three. Pass to Balmaro. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in on a great move.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position. From deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The three, and the basket by Balmaro.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For three, drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Got a piece of it. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Driving inside, and he makes in the layup. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Balmaro grabs the board.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Screen by Ibaka. Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reach for that.
You want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Balmaro. 10 points for him. And it's all from 3-point range. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh, swiped away. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. Off with the layup. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. To the middle. Here's Smilagic. Here's Dozier. Nails it from 3. Dozier's got 5. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And there's a pick. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Nunley. Give him 8 points now. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Dozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. takes it in. Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. From behind the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Here's Smilagic. Just 3 on the clock. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And to start with their defense, they've been intense on that end, and they can actually...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shot clock at 3. Let's go with a 3. Smilagic grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
They've got Frank Kaminsky, and it's Smilagic in at the 4-man position.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Frank Kaminsky. Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dozier. Kaminsky outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Free throw's good.
At the line
Kaminsky.
for the away team. Frank Kaminsky. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Right side, Edwards. Off target with the 3. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Booker with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And that goes out of bounds.
Away
And
team
they
ball.
retain possession. Here's Dozier. Pass to Nunley. Takes a 3. It's a 3-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Booker, pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Shot clock at 5. Edwards can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Kaminsky, right side. And he commits the intentional foul. And you look at 2-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Nunley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Dozier. Kaminsky, right side. Knocked away. And so they foul intentionally.
He recognizes his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Away team. Get ready for your dance team. Fans, that was yours.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Okay, look out. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2.
Both good from the line that time. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From downtown, it's stolen away.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Fifth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. From deep. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Number 32, taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.